It's been a roller coaster of a ride here on day one of the Vivo Rio Pro presented by Corona. Sarah, let's get you caught up. From the jump, every single heat, showing three superstars of surfing. Erin Brooks went off up against Tatiana Weston-Webb and Molly Picklum, or those are the three standouts from the women's opening round. These three surfers won their heats. Tatiana Weston-Webb coming through as a wild card and making the tour surfers pay.
Yeah, and she definitely put everybody else on notice too. She's made it into the semifinals here a couple of times, and just looking at the way not only she was able to compete, but enjoy the moment out there, Chris. A memorable one for Tati. When you talk about consequential maneuvers though, Molly Picklum might have the very best so far today. Just one close to an 8-point ride for the single maneuver.
Yeah, closeouts really counted earlier this morning. It seemed like the biggest scores of the day came on these big closeout sets.
Big smiles.
Molly Picklum doing Molly Picklum things right there. She got an early victory.
Bravo.
Yeah, Italo. This is probably the most chilled out Italo we've seen yet on the championship tour. But there's the wind-up, power hack. I mean, this is just classic textbook Italo Ferreira. Pretty easy victory for Italo, doing it in front of this incredible crowd. No need for a claim. He did his job and some. And then powerhouse Cole Hauschman came through. He was throwing hammers out there, Mitch.
Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, he went from third into the lead, dropping an 8-point ride on this ride. And of course, when we talk about power, meeting power, Saquarema, well, meet Cole Hauschman. He's up there to potentially win his second event on tour.
The Toledo show started off pretty slow. This was definitely the best heat on paper. It was Jao Chianca, Griffin Colapinto, and Felipe Toledo. He lit things up towards the end of this heat. That was the best frontside reverse we've seen in the comp so far, no doubt. Surfing weird waves and doing it well. Felipe Toledo with the win.
And even adding a chop hop to your liking right here towards the end too, but a couple of sixes got the job done for Felipe. Looking for his 5th victory in the state of Rio, Chris.
Yeah, no one has done that in the history of surfing here in Saquarema. And the wild card story for 2025 rolls on. Calling this upset city. So unfortunately for Gabriella Bryant, 2 shockers in a row coming in a bad time. That yellow jersey could be in a predicament right now, but give it up to a wild card. Coming through with that victory. Coach right there probably saying something like, you are her. You can do it. You can win out here.
Yeah, so Arena Rodriguez defeating Gabriela Bryant. That is the best and the biggest moment so far of this event. And then Lulu Silva upsetting the 2-time and defending event champion Caitlin Simmers. Really close heat, but Lulu got the edge on this one and making Brazil proud, Chris.
Top of the totem pole has been knocked off. Most of the highest ranked surfer in that final 5 pictures are out of this contest, which means a shakeup is in the works. Now you know what happened.